Hello, this is Amber Zinke with eVolve Electrical. Today we're going to be talking about element filter within eVolve Electrical. So to dive right in, we're going to go into our element filter, which is within our utilities. As you can see, I already have some element filters already set up, but you can select, isolate temporary, hide, show, make halftone, and also make transparent. So once you have all your rules defined, you're able to manipulate the elements that are defined within your element filter however you'd like. I'm going to show you that you can isolate the hangers. I'm just going to show you some examples of the element filters that I have already set up. You also have the ability to do equipment endpoints, so you don't have to necessarily just do one category. You can set up rules to select multiple different categories or very specific things. Currently, I have this broken up by my group. You also have the ability to filter down a little bit more and add some hotkeys. From there, we have our reset view, new filter, modify filter duplicate, delete, export, and import. So how this works is, let's say I want to create an element filter for my conduit run ID. So how this works is we're going to go up to our new filter, and I'm going to enter in my filter name, which I'm just going to do FRO1 run. My group, I'm going to put it in within my conduit. You also have the ability to do a subgroup. I won't do that for right now. Then you're going to choose the categories that you would like this to apply to. I'm just going to do conduit fittings and conduits. And then from there, you're going to create your rules. So the parameter that I want, you can either go from your dropdown or you can type it in. So I'm just going to do my conduit run ID. And then I'm going to do my operator, which is just going to be equal to, and your input type will be constant value. And my value is going to be the FRO1. And press OK. And then as you can see, when I select the FRO1, we can still do our select, isolate temporary, show, hide, make halftone, and also make transparent. So I'll first show you when we select it, and then also I'll show you isolating it. So nice and isolated, and we can make it halftone and make it transparent. So there's lots of good options to be able to manipulate the elements within here or also visually change it within your view. But let's say we want to make an element filter for all of our run IDs. As you can see, we have lots of run IDs, so it might take us a little bit to be able to make all of the element filters. So instead of making individual element filters for all of them, we can modify this one. So for the filter name, I'm going to just do run ID. My categories won't change, but my rules will. So within my rules, my parameter won't change, my operator won't change, but my input value, I'm going to change to prompt for value, and I'm going to get rid of the value. And then press OK. And then from there, I'm going to show you, we're going to say select, and this dialog box will pop up saying, what do we want to input? And I'm going to say the FRO1. But from there, you can type in, instead of FRO1, you can put in any of the conduit run IDs, and it will look for that and select it based on what you put in the input. So that is today's Fun Feature Friday on Element Filter. If you have any questions or want to see more, please visit our website and request a demo. Thank you.